Si PhilHealth ho, basically, everybody knows this. Dahil insurance sila. PhilHealth, okay, manages the PhilHealth funds. And the PhilHealth funds ho, plain and simple, it's public funds. Pera ho ninyo yan. Okay? Dahil pera ho ninyo yan, nanggaling ho yan sa premium payment ninyo. Bulk of it, or a big portion, comes from your contribution. So that's common knowledge. Now, since it's public funds, PhilHealth should manage it properly. Okay, here's an example just to emphasize ito hong pera involved. Ito po. The slide will show total, the top 7 illness. Okay, noong 2018 up to 2022. So we got this from PhilHealth website. Then we compiled it. Then my staff made this table. And hopefully, medyo accurate ho ito. Now, ito community-acquired pneumonia from 2018 to 2022. Hindi kasama ata COVID dito. It's 25 billion. Almost 26 billion pesos. Ang binayad ho na pneumonia claims binayad sa hospital. Okay? Next to the 25 billion is stroke infarct. It's 10 billion. And followed by dengue fever at 9 billion. Okay? So, billion ba ito? Hindi ata billion eh. But, ang point ko dito, it involves this much of money, okay, sa ilang taon. Now, dahil public funds ho ito, any misuse of the funds is practically mortal sin. Ulitin ko sa perspective ni PhilHealth, nagmamanage sila ng funds. And then, misuse of the funds is, for them, is, okay, mortal sin. Kasi ho, pera ng taong bayan yan. So, ulitin natin ganito kalaki ang binabayan. And it is their obligation to protect the funds. Kaya ho, kapag funds ang pinag-usapan, medyo sensitive sa kanila yan. Kasi ho, pera ninyo yan. Kasi public funds. Any misuse of the funds, okay, will create a big trouble inside PhilHealth. So, yan yung pangalawa, okay? Kailangan nung ma-absorb ninyo yan, pera ng taong bayan. Number 3, I want you to understand this. Ito, sinasabi ko to parate. Yung claims processing ho is basically all about information. Una, si PhilHealth insurance lang. Pangalawa, okay, checklist lang yan lahat eh. So number 2, may pera. Pera ng taong bayan. So sensitive sila dyan. Ayaw nilang maubos yan at ayaw din nilang babuyin yung pera ninyo. Kasi trabaho nila yon. Okay? So medyo sensitive sila at medyo praning. Now, before they will pay you, they will require, okay, a set of forms. Kaya ipaprocess ho ninyo. That is why, yung claims processing, you need to understand, it's basically all about information. Okay, some of you know this already, but to highlight it, from their perspective ho, okay, ulitin ko from their perspective, checklist lang yan lahat. Okay, part ng checklist ho, yung information. Kasi ho, nandun yan sa claims na isasubmit ho ninyo. Okay? Now, Doc Ben, ano ba yung information na sinasabi mo? It's like this. So, the hospital and the doctor, okay, may patient ho kayo, you provide services to the patient. Then, all the things that you do to the patient, okay, are documented in the clinical chart. You are required to put it there sa clinical record ng patient. Now, in that clinical chart, the moment ho nag-MJH kayo, it will produce 3 types of information. You have the non-clinical information. We're talking here of patient name, address, sex, gender, practically the demographics. The next information is clinical. Diagnosis, medicine, okay, laboratory, clinical management, signs and symptoms, okay? And surgical intervention, ito yung mga clinical information. It's all written in the chart. Okay? Now, financial information yung pangatlo. Financial information means bill, yung babayaran ninyo, yung taxes, yung out of pocket, magkano yung benefit package ninyo. All of this okay, information coming from the chart, it will produce 3 types of information, and those 3 types of information will be encoded by your staff to the PhilHealth claim forms. CSF, CF2, CF3, CF4, you also have the results, the laboratory results, the statement of account, and other documentary requirements. Ito pong green. Yan ho yung pinapadala nyo kay PhilHealth. So yung information, ang point ho dito, okay, galing sa chart, or hindi, galing sa pasyente at sa doktor, nilagay sa chart, na-convert into 3 types of information. Yung information, ilalagay nyo ho sa mga forms. Okay? Ito mga forms na to, na nasa green, ito yung pinapadala nyo kay PhilHealth. And that's it. So here's the thing. There is a checklist. There is a specific set of information that is required on each form. If you fail, okay, to put an entry, okay, to put a required entry on those forms, your claim will not be paid. Kasi checklist lang eh. All PhilHealth want is to you, for the hospital and the doctor, okay, kumplitohin nyo yung checklist, babayaran namin kayo. Okay? So, that's number 3. From their perspective,